Hi guys, Jason from Mr.Physio. Today I'm going to talk about bowed legs. There are two types. One with your knees facing out to the side like this. So this leg, this femur, is rotated out to the side, externally rotated. The other one is with your knees facing inwards. In this case, your kneecaps kind of face each other and then your knees going backwards. So you end up having kind of back knee. In the first case, with your hip rotating out to the side, your hip muscles are in a shortened position. So we have to use your hip muscles eccentrically, which means your hip muscles are kind of being lengthened while contracting. So your hip bones are attached like that, holding your thigh bone backwards. They can be lengthened while still holding the thigh bone. That bowed leg symptoms can be resolved, right? And in the second case, which is bowed legs with your legs rotating inwards, these hip muscles are being stretched out because your thigh bone rotates inwards like this. I told you in this second case your kneecaps facing each other because your hip bones are rotated inwards, right? So these hip muscles are being stretched out in this case. That's why we need to contract this muscle, pulling your thigh bone backwards so that this kneecap can face forward as well. So I'm going to give you two simple exercises. Put a cushion between your legs and try to narrow your stance as much as you can. And from there, try to spread your toes out and push them into the floor so that the middle of your feet can be lifted. So it's like suction. After that, you're going to push the cushion. It's not using your knees only. You have to use the whole leg pushing inwards like that. And try to maintain that push while going down. When you go down, try to keep your knees behind your toe line. You have to put your weight more on the heels rather than the front. Okay? Again, one more time. Spread your toes out and push them into the floor. And put your legs together and push them into the middle while going down. And next level is the heel lift. Basically, you do the same thing and then you can add the heel lift at the end. Be careful not to push yourself forward like that, okay? So you're going to go upwards rather than forward. Keeping your back straight. During this exercise, you should feel inner thigh muscles working, and of course, foot muscles working as well, and hip muscles stretched out when you go down, and when you go up, it can contract as well. So there you go. If you have both legs with your knees facing out, you need to try the first exercise. If you have both legs with your knees facing each other, you need to try the second exercise. I'll see you next time. Rehab safely.